We're ready and kicking off in less than 10 seconds from now. And we're going to see Jeff Keighley's big smiley grin face. Someone was saying that I don't know if it's true, $250,000 per ad featured in this show. I don't know if I buy that, but
I mean, it's becoming the Super Bowl of the gaming world, let's say. So
well, it is, yeah.
He's getting up there, and there's two things I want to see from Jeff Keighley tonight: how he's styled his hair and what shoes he's wearing, because those two things seem to be getting more and more monumental each and every year, and that will give us the state of his wallet.
Well, yeah, that's a very good point. We'll see if he's any good at a rugby tackle, because he might have to do that as well.
Especially if he gets another stage crasher again, but I've got a feeling security will be present, big, burly, and ready to go.
Stuff. There he is. What he's wearing, is that denim?
Here we go. Two.
Let's give Jeff Keighley a.
Right. Oh, viewer discretion is advised.
Well, we're synced out here slightly because it's already going for me.
Really?
Jeff's already on the screen.
Right, I'm going to click my live button. There we go.
Yeah, let's go live.
Welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry.
He's going to start off with the layoffs and stuff, I think. Oh, will he?
That's a suede jacket, isn't it? He's up there.
2 hours.
God, look at the size of that stage.
It's ginormous. There we go. Ding. Take a drink.
But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games.
Power World. Balatro. I've been obviously big on Balatro this year. Great.
Is Hades 2 actually out?
It is now, yeah, I think so, yeah.
Oh, didn't know that.
Teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can...
Supermarket Simulator. Are people really playing that?
Oh, yeah. I might give that one a try, actually.
Oh, God.
And success. And that's what makes this industry so...
But you might give it a go, because you just were attracted by a game where you control an egg earlier today when I messaged you.
Looked fun.
Franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Smaller titles, including a few games.
Well, Hogwarts Legacy announced a game update, but there's no new gameplay.
Creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours as we have a lot of games.
Contingency.
Got a guest.
To break up the fight, this is Trixie, by the way. Say hello. Hello.
It all begins right now.
This might get really warm, but...
Here we go.
Oh, my glasses are steaming.
Oh, PlayStation.
Oh.
Oh, Lego.
A Lego game.
Oh, that's not what we wanted.
Oh, is this the Lego Horizon Zero Dawn game?
What?
I know. There's supposedly a Lego Horizon Zero Dawn game being made.
Oh, it is. What's going on? Wait, what? For open world? Wow.
It's an odd collab, right?
But it works.
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Oh, it's an isometric game.
Oh, is it?
I think so. Yeah. Oh, that looks great.
Oh, okay, that's not so bad. I thought they were going to make it full on, like...
Same.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks great. It gives me Tunic vibes.
Yeah, yeah. This is Sony already scoping out their collab for a Lego Horizon movie or something.
Wow, this looks phenomenal.
Collecting all the shiny things. And
When was the last Lego game? Do you remember? It's been a
lost
few
track.
years, hasn't it?
It's probably close to 40 of them. Was it Jurassic Park? I think Jurassic Park was the last one.
What was that?
Could be wrong.
I know there was this Lego Fortnite mode that's out as well.
Switch! Steam!
Coming out- That's interesting. That is interesting.
No Xbox though. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Switch
Okay.
and Steam.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming
That's-
out later this year.
that's gotta be-
PlayStation, but also day one
it's gotta be
PC
on-
and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story
it's not on Xbox.
inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting.
So Sony has officially said we're not in competition with Nintendo in any
Yeah.
shape or form.
I don't think anyone is in competition with Nintendo, but
For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Well, let's have a look. This is Source mod games. I don't know. I don't have played many Source mod games.
I've got to get back into PC gaming. It's been so long.
Yeah. Steam Deck.
Proper PC gaming.
All right, fair enough. You need to get PC first.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I've wanted to mess around with Unreal Engine 5 as well, but I can't do it on the Mac I have now.
Yeah.
I'm surprised this is a Source mod game. It looks really good.
I guess Source gets updated though, right? It continuously gets updated as
I would imagine so, yeah. Some unofficial support. You know what's going to end up happening? They're going to just homebrew Half-Life 3 from front to back anyway.
So I think 7 Days to Die was a permadeath game. A little bit like this.
I'm getting massive Left 4 Dead vibes on this.
Yeah. Well, the crowd seemed to like it a little bit.
It's a streamer's haven game.
Yeah.
Please join me in welcoming someone.
Kojima. Yep, Kojima. Oh, she.
Reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our
Harry
favorite
Potter.
heroes.
Oh, hang on.
When it comes to
Quidditch.
We've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch
This is what
star?
everyone's been asking for, the Quidditch add-on to Hogwarts Legacy. This has been the thing everyone's been asking for. And it looks like it's here.
Opponents
Who's making it though?
to keep your composure in the face of adversity.
Well, is it not Portkey? Or is this a separate game?
Dreams that
I mean, it's got a different style altogether.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
to seek glory for your team.
This is going to be free to play.
No challenge is too great.
It wouldn't surprise me. Back in the PlayStation 2 era,
So ask
Harry Potter had a Quidditch game by itself, but it just wasn't very good.
do you have the heart?
I'm surprised that Hogwarts Legacy didn't have much in the way of Quidditch.
I know, they should
It's
have.
the only
just
thing that was
added-
missing.
Yeah. Well, the ball physics don't look that great, if I'm being honest.
Nah, this is free
But
to
we'll
play.
see. Quidditch Champions. And it's September 3rd.
I thought I saw 3 somewhere.
Is it?
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse
I
to
guess
a
we don't
brand
know
new world.
properly at the
It
moment.
hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis.
I'm not
of
expecting
Seattle.
much from it though, to be
All by
honest.
himself for a decade.
Does look a bit
His last
lackluster.
title, Choo
Could
Choo
be,
Charles, was a
yeah.
fan favorite, and he showed me
Oh, Choo Choo
this
Charles.
game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
I don't have 20
Cuff
friends.
bust.
Oh! What the hell?
This is a Choo Choo Charles developer, that giant spider.
Yeah.
Okay, someone dropped the soap.
Definitely my kind of game.
What, dropping the soap?
And smacking someone with a spoon. Just beating on the guard.
If I put you down, are you going to start yapping again? Hopefully not. So is it a prison escape game or?
Yeah, it looks that way. But the options are endless from what I can see. That's really impressive. Oh, I give it A for creativity. There's even a launch pad.
So where's the opponents?
I believe it's got to be the police officers.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've got to find an alternative route. Oh wait, you can shoot your friends down. Oh no, they shot them.
Oh.
Hey! Yeah, man.
Snoop's buying it. Cuff Bust 20,
Yeah,
25, 2026
That's a
perhaps.
fun
Creativity's
one,
on
right?
point.
Remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out
Yes.
on August 30th from Ubisoft. And
Remember guys,
Crisol
Star Wars
Games.
Outlaws, what you want to do is sign up for Ubisoft Plus for a month. Get your money's worth out of it.
During Ubisoft's Forward event,
And then
as part of the continuing
cancel
Summer
it.
Game Fest events. But right now, we've got
Rather than buy the
exclusive
£120
game
edition that exists for
with a
this
small
game.
taste of what's to come.
or you could wait a year and it'll be like a quarter price.
Yeah.
Ooh. That looks good.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
I've still not watched a single Star Wars movie in my life.
There's a decent handful in there.
Yeah, Ubisoft Forward are going to show more.
There you go, we've got a reason to watch that now.
I'm hoping for a new Rainbow game.
Of
course.
Probably get some Assassin's Creed DLC.
This year, Cuff Fest, I'm not quite sure, but it's like it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller.
I was expecting to
teams,
see a bit more
few
Sidney
weeks ago,
Goodman, if I'm
I had a chance
honest.
to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Let's have a look. Is this where this starts to go down and dip a little bit? Oh, oh, oh. Go on then, hun. You're getting tangled up there. I'm going to pop you down because you're very warm. It's Ori and the Blind Forest.
Really is. Is it one of these games that makes you cry without words?
Might be. What's the most emotional game you played?
Oh,
Brothers was pretty...
Brothers was great. Obviously, there was that tear-jerking moment in Walking Dead.
Yeah.
The ending on Cyberpunk, actually, one of the endings is really fucking sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've had the music in Celeste do that to me.
Celeste. There's been a handful now that I think about it. I can't remember what they were, though.
Trust me, that game is such a true work.
Here we go, we got the Gucci sneaks.
Combat, it is tons of fun to play, and there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So
I've just realised we were talking about Jeff Keighley's wardrobe, and then I've realised
Yeah.
what I've decided to wear for this recording.
Au naturel.
The past, if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle.
What? This reminds me of For Honor for some
I
reason.
don't know what it is. Just show us some gameplay, for goodness sake.
Among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Or Assassin's Creed or something.
This is where Jeff fills it with CG trailers for the next 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll see anything new from Mr. Murray?
Civilization 7.
Oh, there you
Wow.
go.
Sean Murray, he could make an appearance, actually. He's got a
Got
game
that
that's
new
doing
game
something.
in dev, hasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, Sid Meier's actually alive? I thought he was a guy that died like 50 years ago or something. I always thought that.
And consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
God.
Trademark. Planet of the Apes. Oh, this is that Wulong Black Myth game. Oh, I'm excited about this. We're finally going to get a release date. It is.
Ow. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I'm surprised he's like not got full-on brain damage from having that stuck in his ear.
There you go. Storing
Black Myth
weapons in your ear.
Wukong.
That's it. August 20.
Biggest ear-cleaning cotton bud on Earth.
PS5. I don't see Xbox.
Oh, no.
Wow. Wow. Another exclusive.
We've had this. We've seen examples of this before, where it is on Xbox, but when they show it on these shows, they don't put the badge on.
Normally, you see that on their own branded shows, like the Sony shows or an Xbox show. But on a neutral platform like this, it's definitely probably a timed exclusive.
MetaQuest action.
Don't know, man. After you try the Apple Vision Pro, there's a lot to be
no
desired
games on it,
elsewhere.
though, mate. There's no proper games on it.
We'll find out Monday if there's going to be.
Well, there's no game controller. If they've got to announce a game controller for that,
They have to.
They're absolutely losing out on an opportunity there.
Reaching heaven and returning.
Like, we get it, spatial computing, Apple, but what an opportunity. All you need to do is get a controller system working for that thing, and it will be the best tetherless with battery pack experience.
It's a classic case of Apple. They've always been 1 foot in, 1 foot out with games. I don't even
They need
think
to
they were
shake
that
it all about,
invested.
mate.
I don't even think they were really invested in games that much on iPhone. It just became their biggest market. It was like, oh, screw it, let's just lean into it then.
We die to live again.
But yeah, the clarity on that headset is phenomenal. Yeah, on your Apple Watch, you've got the digital crown that rotates. You've got one above your eye, and then you literally just twist it, and this live photo just immerses you. It sucks you into like a world.
Wow.
So you're on top of a volcano or on an ice cap or something, and it's just completely surrounded.
Nice. As you can see there, Once Human really didn't take our eyes.
Really didn't. What's this, Luna?
Samsung.
What? Samsung Galaxy Hub.
Galaxy Tab.
Starfield? What?
Yeah, we get through the Game Pass app on the Samsung Galaxy Tab.
Oh, I didn't know there was a Game Pass app there.
Oh, the Samsung Gaming Hub. I think it's in their TVs and all that lot. That's a smart app. This is Warhammer.
Looks very close to the Brotherhood of Steel.
Space Marine 2. The Warhammer Gears of War game.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us.
You know what's really interesting this evening?
To introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a
My
fantasy RPG metaphor.
Riverside side of things is staying on 99% rather than drop down to 20%. So we might have a lucky one where by the time we finish, we're done.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Oh. If you are watching back our reaction, by the way, your favourite game of the show, leave it in the comments. We'd love to get your opinions on that. I can't even think what my favourite one is so far.
Thank
Horizon.
you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
Right, we might as well talk through this segment because these things really just become exhausting. I'm just not into this type of genre, but that's just my preference. Oh, you might be into this actually.
Wow, that's very Persona-like.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安。不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは
No, I can see this being big.
力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、
I just can't get into these type of games.
一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集
You
させ
think the
て
guy on the left does accounting
大きなボリュームの
whilst he's not doing interpretation?
このアーキタ
Yeah,
イプをテーマに
for a
した
game company's
最初のト
salary.
レーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。
He did all the bookkeeping at
So we are
Arkham.
pouring all of our acquired expertise into
sure.
this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Horowitz Accounting and Sons.
It is
said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is,
Wow, that is a rip-off of Persona, even the UI.
we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
This is bloody Persona.
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them.
This is Persona. Is this Persona 6? Do they say a name for this?
I don't know.
This is Persona.
The font style would suggest it's Persona, yeah.
But all the menus and the...
Did we not listen at the beginning?
Probably not. We're gonna look like right idiots in a minute. Who's on stage? Is it Atlas or Sega or Awaken? Metaphor.
Oh no, Metaphor.
Oh, we saw this.
Fantasio.
We saw this. God, when was it? At one of the shows, and I said it looked like Persona.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year.
Hey, MetaQuest, baby.
Yeah, what's it gonna do, though?
MetaQuest.
I need a real Batman game.
MetaQuest.
I don't want to throw bat stars everywhere.
Oh, let's see what it's capable of, shall we?
An open world, come on.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look around here.
Once you've experienced the Vision Pro, you understand.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon, but they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Oh, was that it?
Well, Batman, you don't kill, so not very far.
Well, if there's no gameplay, I can't really big it up at all, can I really?
Gamescom. It's gonna be a tech demo type game. There's not been a real game on VR yet. Oh, I thought they were about to unleash something.
And it's a new character or something. Bane. It sounded like
I'm
Bane.
looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Street Fighter. Or Guilty Gear.
Yeah, that would be my...
No, Street Fighter.
How was it?
Yeah. What's this? A new mode? Oh! Fatal Fury.
Ah.
This looks great. Wait, Terry's coming to Street Fighter? What the hell is this? Is this an All-Stars game?
Street Fighter 6, was it new characters?
What is it?
I don't know.
Bison? That's Bison. But Bison died. This has got to be their second DLC season pass. Oh wow, look at him. Wow, DLC 2.
Oh, there you go.
Eleanor May. May is from Samurai Showdown.
Is that? Shows how much I know about these fighting games, really. Not.
I was really surprised that they announced that. All my Scottish friends out there.
Tears of Metal.
This one's for you. You ever wanted to get your Braveheart on but didn't want to smash up your living room? Now's your chance. Get your nearest Tefal frying pan.
And your Buckfast.
And your oldest son. Take him out onto the streets of Glasgow.
Nick Hubcaps.
And Nick Hubcaps. I don't know if I like this or not.
I've played 1,000 games.
There's something about the art style that's cool that it's unfinished.
Mm.
Ooh, co-op hack and slash. Unreal Engine. What we got now? What's this, Dragon Ball? It is Dragon Ball.
Another one. As DJ Khaled would say.
Another one. It's
Have you
just
played
so
any of the
over
Dragon Ball games? I've not played a single
Dragon
one.
Ball Fighters I played because it was a Marvel vs. Capcom style game.
Yeah.
But they're just so over the top. I can't
Yeah.
keep up with them. Looks like an RPG.
Come on, Jeff. When are you going to pull out the big guns? Sparking Zero, October 11th, 2024, with a mystery character.
And it's on Xbox. It's a rarity these days.
October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS.
This could be good for the Backbone controller.
I'm not doing free to play anymore. I can't.
We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike.
I have to just call something out though.
What?
YouTube has definitely improved their streaming. The bitrate is pretty damn good now.
Yeah.
Used to be wishy-washy.
Located at the tourist center of the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently. We're in position.
This is free to play.
It's very Rainbow Sixy.
Pretty good for mobile.
No, this is for mobile?
Yeah,
no,
it's
captured
for
on
mobile.
PC.
Oh. I thought you said this was coming out on mobile phone. Well, we'll find out soon enough anyway.
I mean, if this is for mobile, it definitely gives you a reason to upgrade.
Yeah.
You due for one?
Getting there. Getting there. Not too far away. Was it SE Gen 2? I think I'm on.
But that is not
PlayStation,
Steam.
Xbox,
Oh, it's Steam.
Premium campaign mode.
Android,
Apple.
and Apple.
Reimagining
Yeah.
of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here,
Delta Force, yeah, I played the original one back in the day in the 90s. Here we go, we're back to Somalia.
The I remember the movie, the 50 cal was being shot from the helicopter behind the big concrete pillars. I watched the film that night and I had a dream about the film.
Oh yeah?
And it was like I was in the film and my back was like spasming as if the 50 cows were being shot into me.
Oh my god. I had a dream once where I was watching Final Fantasy VII videos on YouTube,
Yeah.
and I kept. Have you ever had an endless looping dream where you just can't? You keep dreaming the same.
Can't escape it.
10 minutes over and over again. Yeah, I was in the world map in Final Fantasy VII on a chocobo, and I couldn't get out.
Really?
It was horrible.
And now I have
Now, I've had the dreams within a dream, like the Inception style.
Oh god. Oh, here we go.
What's this?
Who is she? Why is she?
I don't know. No idea. I don't know who she is. Oh,
I'm so
SNK.
glad. Yeah, I'm so glad they're back making games. What was her name? B. Janae.
Sounds like a mustard.
Among other things. Yeah, they've literally taken King of Fighters 15
Well,
and
Fury,
added
there
this
you go.
comic effect
Yeah.
filter on it.
It's coming on Xbox.
Here we go, Dolby Vision and what? Soon you'll be able to play this
Is
on
that
your PlayStation.
advertisement?
Yep, for the PlayStation version of Halo.
Does it really make the difference? Or have you tried it? Or...
I've got it, yeah, but I can't
Yeah.
use it with my Elgato capture card connected, so I just have to use standard HDR10. It's basically Dolby's version of HDR, color graded in the way that they think is closest to represent the content.
Yeah.
So it's a little more on the off-white, warmer hues. It's beautiful.
Very difficult to know what this game is.
Yeah. It's gonna be some mobile game.
Oh, there we go. It's made by Foam Stars people.
they need another hit.
Why do you think Octopath Traveler ended up on Game Pass all of a sudden? Square said they were going to diversify their platforms, and they
sure did.
certainly did. Yeah, didn't take him long to do it either. It's just Gundam, wasn't it?
Gundam, yeah. Massive following for this.
Hmm. Oh, Mecha Break. Maybe it's. There you go.
The amount of curveballs so far in this show has been insane.
Immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror.
Oh, here we go. This should be big. This should be big.
Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Hmm.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Oh, God, that looks good.
It's pretty impressive so far.
Wait,
oh,
what?
Hang on. What?
That's literally what happens in Inscription. What?
I cannot sleep.
Oh, is it multiple games or is it?
I've no idea. Oh, this might be their collection of games they're working on. Sorry, yeah.
Has to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, thank God for that.
And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Oh.
Amy, I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv. Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? Should have some developer mode.
I love this.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
I think I literally want to play every single one of them.
Dark times await us.
Interesting. Obviously,
Yeah.
Netflix entered the gaming space as well. Blumhouse as a studio. Well, they want a piece of that pie, don't they?
They sure do. All we need now is for it to all be on Game Pass, and I'll be happy. We shall see in 2 days.
Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
He walked on with a semi-lob.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves.
It looked like he did.
No.
I mean, I don't know why I immediately gravitated my eye there, but.
Well, that's the Blum.
Very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us.
He's packing some heat.
Great to hear the fans out there.
He looks like, what's his name, Norman Reedus out of Death Stranding.
Very happy to know
There's definitely more creases in those jeans than there needs to be.
Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry.
Oh.
Anyway, horror.
Have you played any of those games? I haven't.
It's been on my backlog since the PC days.
There's like 5 or 6 of them now.
Yeah.
But the new one is like seems to be taking you back to like the origins or something.
And apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool
Yes. This is great. This is what we need more of. We're talking about this recently, taking more risks, and then so far, a lot of risks I've been seeing on the show.
From our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, Or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore. And our independent development partners, they feel the same and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to
there's
global,
over
talented partners. And that means for
there's
us
595,816 people watching us live.
Really want
That's
to,
crazy amounts.
Yeah.
As we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. We can be flexible, and really we can push the limits
Here we
of
go.
what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it
absolutely
looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game. Thank you guys. All right.
Thoroughly impressed with that.
And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, here we go. Nah, you come up with that. You come up with that.
Retro arcade.
Digital Eclipse. Go back. Oh, what is this? Is it a beat 'em up or is it a platformer?
I've not a clue.
I wouldn't mind a platformer. I'll be honest with you. Action. Oh, yes. I'm all in.
All right.
I'm all in.
We'll let them off.
Oh. Go, go, Power Rangers. Oh, I'm loving this.
Oh. There was also something else announced in another showcase that you'll probably like then in that case.
Yeah?
Yeah, let me
This takes me back to the old, Turtles side-scrolling platformers. And...
Yeah.
Oh, we've got special stages.
Yeah.
There we go. Please, 5-player online co-op. Give me the Zords. That's it. Give me the Zords. Can I control it? Yes! Rita's Rewind. Oh, that's brilliant.
There you go. That's
brilliant. Steam. Oh, it's got to be a
Steam
console
only
release.
at the moment.
Yeah, there'll be a console release. I'm pretty confident on that.
Yeah.
Oh, what we got here?
Oh, that's it. That's the game. Guess what's coming out?
What?
Toxic Crusaders.
Which one's
that? A new Toxic Crusaders game's coming out.
Hold on. Doesn't ring a bell. Oh God, I haven't heard about. Yeah, now wow, that's coming back to me.
Yeah.
New one or a remake?
Yeah. Although it wasn't wholly clear, but it looked like it's obviously some fresh treatment on it at the very least.
Hmm. I
feel like I played too many of these styles.
I read that as Deep Boy before the animation finished.
First-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic, and now has a team of 8 helping him realize.
What, Paris from Gamescast?
Aid from the French government and
No.
That, or why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance.
Oh,
to
in
show
Paris. I think it's and Paris.
All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new.
I've got it, but I haven't played it.
I feel like this game has been coming for like 5 years.
What, the second one?
I can't keep up.
Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These two young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment.
Okay.
For what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Certainly seems like it's got more personality than the first one.
Yeah.
To the fucking task.
And it's coming out this year.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
One of my, I can't remember the name of it now. All right. If it comes back to me, I'll mention it.
This looks great. Oh, so you can be anyone.
Mm.
All right, the enemies are a bit much. It started off good. And, Octopus Mantis and
Combat looks clunky as hell.
Mm. Doesn't quite look like it packs that punch that it needs.
Nah.
Oh. I mean, I give it points for uniqueness. I don't know if it's...
Yeah.
Having seen most of it now, I don't... Yeah. I'm not sure if it's my cup of tea, though. Oh, wow. That close to releasing it, so that clunky. Oh, here we go!
Killer Bean! It's Killer Bean! Oh my god! Hell yeah. Look at that.
It's Stranglehold.
That's what I call it.
There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean.
Why is his head like a tip?
It's because I'm
He's a bean.
Yeah.
A coffee bean, I think.
Beans don't have a tip.
really. Good.
Oh my god. Dunk it.
Be an assassin for the Shadow Agency, an international organization powerful enough
Oh,
to
that's
shake the
cool.
world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
Oh! Wrestling moves as well.
Can you switch between first and third person on the fly then?
Yeah.
Oh,
First and third person
interesting.
views. And even when he does, you know, like backflips and whatnot, you can still see it in first person if you want to.
Nice.
It's just cool. Oh, early access this summer. Ooh. I bet there's no Mac option though.
It's probably PC, yeah.
Made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Leprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always...
Bringing the power shoulders back.
So after Haven, we're here to introduce our
You know she means business.
Karen, a survival climber. When I was a teenager...
Karen! When I was a teenager, I was a Karen.
I always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
You can tell how nervous she is from the way she's holding that microphone.
Your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before.
Yeah, it sounds like a Karen to me.
Is it Karen or Ken?
Is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs.
God,
but now
those
let's have a look.
trousers.
There is 2 rock climbing games on MetaQuest called The Climb.
What's this one? The Karen?
I don't know.
The animation's a bit jerky, isn't it? Is that intentional or was it a 10 FPS game?
Yeah, it's Karen. It's definitely Karen.
I've always wondered about that. Like, rock climbing is one of those things that you just can't back out of when you're halfway up. You've got to keep going, and if you haven't got the strength to, you're screwed. Well, this is what we've come to in gaming. The exhilarating challenge of a climb. And a scream.
Oh, hang on. It is Ken. It's not Karen.
Maybe it's pronounced or spelt that way in French. I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't look like...
Oh, Annapurna.
I'm not meant to be
Do love me an Annapurna game.
I'm a fighter.
Stanley Parable's my favourite.
To be in the
Yeah.
arena. in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening. And I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type. But I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers.
It's wholesome.
Once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere.
We're at a point now where taking a risk means running a tea shop.
We've had Infinity Nikki, now we've had this.
Oh, God. I know us developers need to take more risks, but... God.
And what's weird is that I actually feel...
This is definitely on Switch.
I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop.
Whoop ass, woman.
Where's the plot twist?
Yeah, whoop
Guy
ass.
opens a coffee shop. Oh, here we go.
Here we go on.
She's just got an absolute bloodlust inside her. She just wants to get it out. Oh.
Nah, you didn't sell it enough.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the
PS5 exclusive.
It's the game where you can really murder a cup of tea right now.
Alright, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shape.
How long's this show?
2 hours.
Really?
Yeah. We are currently just over an hour.
Hour and 5, yeah.
These are incredible. They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen. And
We should start to get into the good stuff soon.
Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
He usually puts in a mobile segment slap right in the middle of the show, so we might get a whole bunch of rubbish for 5 minutes.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
You killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Could be good.
Not sure what to make of that. What's this Power World? Oh no.
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
It's like their pocket version of it.
I think this is mobile, yeah. No, Switch and PS4. PS4?
Switch and PS4.
Okay. Oh, this is the Capcom sales section.
Yeah.
Still got to pick that up. 50% off Street Fighter. Wow. The Conquistador.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
I bet this is a mobile game.
Feel honored to fight a legend. On guard. To your greatest final chapter.
Maybe it's not a mobile game. No.
Mobile game. Another exclusive.
It just
wow.
had that slight view of, you know, like when you see a Clash of Clans ad,
yeah,
where it's all super thingy and then
CGI.
it goes.
Including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
Come on, Jeff. I was falling asleep on that last one.
Bubble Boy.
That tea game got me real mellow.
Considering they said this game is just literally coming out, why are they showing a CG trailer of it? Why don't they just show the gameplay instead?
Probably spent the last year making the CG trailer and they're proud of it, you know?
Yeah.
Something for everyone is the narrative
I'm
getting from the show.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be
Xbox
available
One.
across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Victoria Tran and Forrest Whitaker.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among You days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players,
wake up there.
peers,
Outer
for
Sloth.
helping some games and others have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more
There's a million out there, love.
We are
Oh,
really
the awkwardness
excited
is...
I know.
incredibly nervous
God, don't take
to
her
reveal
on
it
a
here and show
pop
you
crawl.
the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres.
Should be drunk after
Enjoy.
wondering anyway.
Yeah. Cheap date. Okay, so they're funding...
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're
Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio ME%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones.
Oh, come off it, mate.
In the same
Come
game.
on, we don't need a game like that.
Cooking with mech
We don't
suits.
need a game like that.
You've never wanted to cook in a mech suit?
No. No wonder why they don't get the sales. I mean, come on.
Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play.
They're like, oh, it's not our money. We'll make what we want.
Indie games aren't the only thing coming out.
I think that's literally what's happened here.
Next.
There's going to be an Among Us TV show. Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show.
Just unbelievable. That's got to be the stupidest game on this show so far.
Among Us TV show.
Wow, they're raking it in then, aren't they?
CBS.
Well, was it one in every however quantine thousands or whatever, you know, you get this type of success story.
Yeah. I'm all for helping indies and funding them and stuff, but it's got to be a selection process somewhere.
Well, I think they probably did, but
Was that the best of the bunch?
well, no, I don't know. Patton Oswalt's in it.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Oh, get off the stage! Who are you? Why are you important?
Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from the standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Well, last time they brought a Shadow game out, it didn't do very well, didn't it?
Most of Sega's games don't do well, to be honest with you. Yeah, this already looks rubbish. But that tune, though.
Don't know if it keeps to this.
It's not what people want.
Sonic Generations style. That's what it looks like at the moment.
People want 2D.
Get the old dubstep on.
Oh, I needed that wake up.
I just think in general, like the whole Sonic thing needs a giant rethink.
It doesn't. They just don't. They just need to stop making 3D Sonics. The ratio of
No, but
3D
even
Sonics that have
even the
been good.
newest 2D Sonics have not been as good as the Mega Drive ones.
Well, there was only one.
Was it?
Sonic Mania,
Well,
and it was like the best one ever. That's the thing. They made one Sonic Mania, which was a passion project by Christian Whitehead. And all the mainline Sonics have all been 3D and Sonic Frontier and Open World Sonic, and who gives a damn about that?
One small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only piece I
Oh, is this where we're switching to movies here or something? Oh no, there's a Dune game, isn't there?
Yeah, I want this to be good.
Paul Atreides was never born. I created the future until it created me. might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal.
That's what civilizations have been fighting for decades, haven't they?
House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my
I've no idea what's going on. Not a clue.
Except for this one.
Get on with it!
This one leads to you.
I thought you said frenulum. We would start playing a banjo.
Is that it? We'll
Looks
see
like
a bit of
it.
gameplay or something.
More Dune Awakening
MMO.
coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Again, this could be absolutely anything.
Yeah.
Starting to feel that little just past the midway drag point here. It's Keely's got to pull out the stops in the next 40 minutes. This is the dip in the curve, right? It needs to start rising up.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the
Okay.
gameplay.
All right. Is it a
David
shoot 'em up?
Tam
What is
from
it?
Uncapped Games.
No.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces
David
is
Cameron
an RTS
from
game for
Uncapped Games.
David Cameron.
players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS.
It's an RTS. Well, come on. All of that for an RTS.
That's
come
what
on.
irritates me so
Yeah.
much about these
Look
trailers.
at it. Look at it.
It's an attractive RTS, but it's not for us.
Oh no.
Versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two
Well, that's
major
usually the
ways.
case.
Well,
with
that's
RTS.
usually the case with an RTS, mate. Yeah.
You're not going to go in guns
Captain
blazing.
Obvious there. Unbelievable. Yeah.
I know. Let's make an RTS game where we really focus on that strategy.
Strategy, yeah.
We want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing
It's an RTS. You're going to have clicks.
So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon,
What, you can have AI control the boring bits?
make sure to visit our website at
How can you plan strategy without clicking buttons?
I don't know.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic.
No, you're right, mate.
He could have just had the biggest answer to all of the RTS fans, wet dreams, and we've just completely dumped on it without knowing.
Yeah, for all we know, yeah.
Wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of
Oh,
updates,
okay. What's coming on here then?
where contestants will be going in the
Is this a new series or have they got a new game?
June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to season 3 of the finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
Well, it's got an opportunity to get people back while Sex Defiant is completely wrecked. I mean, at least it plays. You don't have any of that problem on this game.
I have been thinking about giving this game a whirl, to be honest with you.
It's pretty good. It's got destructible wall environments all over the place as well, so you can get to your objective however which way you want. It's pretty good. Oh, new arena, Kyoto, 1568. Oh, that looks
That looks
sweet.
gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh, I love the archery bow.
God, I love the aesthetic. The overall look is pretty amazing.
The main map of the first season is set in Vegas.
Oh yeah,
right in the casinos and stuff.
Sam Lake from Remedy.
Jason Derulo. Ooh,
Remedy.
DLC.
Alan Wake DLC.
I've still got to play this.
Oh no, he's brought the cringe.
That's what a high payday
He's
does to you.
brought the cringe.
That's that payday, that Alan Wake 2 money.
This is now the only way.
Right, we're waking up now.
On stage to tell you something.
It looks like he's got a pair of like Freddy knickers on his shirt. Eh?
Oh, that's the original face of Max Payne. You remember? That's him.
That's it.
Yeah, they photoed his face.
Oh
Max Payne 1
really?
and 2.
I
That's
didn't
him.
know that.
I modeled it after him.
Ah. Did he also have a substance abuse problem?
Wouldn't be surprised.
So you can always tell with the bridge on the nose.
Oh.
Physical collector's edition.
Hey, we're getting a physical copy.
Coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow.
Yeah, but what's the announcement?
Next, we promised you some expansion.
Oh, so you're not going to be able to buy it from a store then?
I'm thrilled to introduce
Here we
you
go.
all to Night Springs.
He's trilled.
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters.
3 episodes.
In mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable
Not like that shirt, mate.
in less than 24 hours.
French knicker shirt.
No. Today?
Thank
you.
There you go.
Nice.
Wow, shadow dropped.
This world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Night Springs, a special place.
Actually, I think Alan Wake 2 is up there on my pile of shame for my backlog.
It's got a very
Oh,
control
Redfall.
element.
Wow, that's a...
No, but this is like very much a control cutscene in a way.
Oh, they made Control.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you.
What?
My love.
So there's 3 different what if scenarios. I think they're all going to be really different from each other. Looks like
Quantum.
Danny Dyer.
That's the Quantum Break guy.
Oh, is it?
That's him, see?
Yeah.
Control, yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh, wow.
Something was different.
Quantum Break.
Yeah.
Control. This is great.
Well, I gotta. Wait, that's a real shotgun?
It does have the Stranger Things feel about it, doesn't it? Oh, I think I know where you might be pivoting next.
Yeah, I've got to finish off Dead Island 2. I've got to start Alan Wake 1, to be honest.
Amazon Games out with a new release here, which you can play between adverts.
Don't think I'm going to like this. It just looks like bloatware. Coming off the back of Alan Wake 2 to this. Prime, the game. Almost. Featuring the Island Boys.
featuring the Island Boys.
Island Boys, the deluxe edition.
Beat the
Exclusive.
game in less than 4 hours and get a free cameo. from the Island
Exclusive
Boys.
to Amazon Luna. Way too many fantasy games in this show.
That's right. New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey.
All right, we've got another 23 minutes left of the show. It's got to be coming on with Hideo at some point.
What's your early rating of the show so far? I'm leaning towards a C. Better than PlayStation, but my God, there's a lot of fillers.
Yeah, I think that's about right. There hasn't been anything that's really blown me away at all, though, to be honest. Like, there's not been one where I've jaw dropped and really like, oh, gotta play that now.
Couple of neat surprises, but other than that, I mean, Alan Wake 2 was great. The Street Fighter DLC was great.
The Power Rangers pivot.
Power Rangers was great, yeah. The, what's that collection? The Bundle House, whatever it was called.
Oh, the Blumhouse games. That, for me, I think that might even be my favourite bit.
Yeah.
To see that.
It's definitely up there. C+.
Hmm. It'd be nice if they shadow dropped something and said, and it's available after the show. That'd be quite nice.
Well, we've still got half hour. Amnesia 3.
Oh no, this is like Dark and Darker. This is a game that
Dumb and Dumber
OTK had shown in their show.
Why is there blood coming out of the skeleton?
Don't know. Didn't think that through, did they?
No. That was the worst exit ever. The sound effect played before the animation.
Steam asset, like pre-pack. It does look pretty ropey, doesn't it?
There's only one way if that this is acceptable, is if it's like one or two developers.
You know it's a roguelike as well. You can just tell. Not for me.
Yeah.
There you have it, the unforgettable.
Oh, it's free. There you go. That'll be why.
PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker.
It's got that little bit of free-to-play stank.
Yeah.
That goes along with it.
Today, play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater. And we thank
Yeah, that wasn't what I meant, though, Jeff. That wasn't what I was asking for.
to our VIP section, thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP.
It's gonna finish with Kojima, isn't it? This is what's gonna happen. It's gonna finish
Four
with
lucky
Kojima.
fans were upgraded to our VIP section. What does that have to do with the show
don't
that we're all
know.
watching? Oh. Oh no, this wasn't the one I wanted.
DMT?
This was that weird game on Game Pass.
Yeah. not my type of thing. This.
No, much would have rather had it on Amisha.
I mean, on the plus side, there's a chance Xbox won't bother showing this now. Well, I really hope. I mean, if you look at things right now, and as we speculated, it would be anyway. This year really is coming down to Xbox now. So
It seems that way, yeah.
Have you noticed we've not really seen much at all from Sony? If they were looking to pack some stuff in here,
They've got nothing. I'm telling you. For the last 2 years, they've had nothing. And people seem to have, have amnesia, riding high off the old Sony days. Well, that hasn't happened for a long time. What's this, Fury?
Full campaign co-op. Again, it looks like a game that's been done 100 times over.
Yeah.
Hyperlight Breaker. Oh, apparently favourable with the crowd then.
There you go.
This game's already out, I think.
Must be a DLC or something.
New season pass, probably.
Yeah.
So Animal Royale or something.
I've forgotten the name of it.
Like, Gang Beasts was interesting, but there's so many of these weird, like...
Royale games?
Physics-based. No, well, the games with stupid physics on it. Party animals, that's it.
Oh, we got an Xbox exclusive finally.
It's already on Xbox. So what was it showing that was new?
It might have just been an ad. What is this, RoboCop?
Any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations, and reassure you that things
Well, the RoboCop game's already out, isn't it? This could be DLC.
have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at M Corp loves this town.
I have no idea what M Corp is.
Rules. Why would we here at a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what M Corp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at M Corp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at M Corp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time.
It's not RoboCop. Why is M-Corp from again? It's from something.
Is this just going to be one of these weird things that you got to go and check?
And now let's head to Sam.
I have no idea what that was about.
At Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap.
They've got a new skate. What?
Same thing.
Cleaning that up. That's bad.
It's a new skate game.
It's rubbish.
I was like, goodness me.
What the hell?
We've just over simulated skateboarding games and they just won't go back to the original format. I don't understand it.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to
I know some people like Skate 3, which is like meant to be the pinnacle of the series, but
sensation from Japan.
you can't seem to get a skateboarding game that goes back to the arcade style anymore. It's like they're transfixed. They just can't do it.
I'm talking about Power World. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here's the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Oh, I'll cheer up when you get off the stage, because you're boring, love. Come on. It's like that Dave Chappelle skit. Wrap it up. It's like, come on. You gotta wrap it up. Wrap it up, G. You know, Jeff Keighley was on Twitter, was it last night or the night before, saying, like, don't get too, like...
Yeah, even he knows, apparently.
Too excited. But then there was some other guy going around saying, oh, well, maybe it's a bait and switch. Well, certainly don't look like a bait and switch, because they're going to...
I don't know how, accurate or real he was being about that. Or even if that was a thing. I don't know.
Well, we're running out of runway here, because...
Go on, just get Kojima out and just...
20 odd minutes
Double
left.
whammy. His new game, an extended look of Death Stranding 2. Go on.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment.
This is moving back down to C really quick.
I was just about to say that. Just about to.
Players all over the world earn their own Valor moments on PC.
I mean, if this continues on the trajectory, it could end up being D+.
Let's take a look.
Oh,
shut
whole new
up!
Group of players, mobile. I can't say I've played this. It's mobile, mate. Look at the graphics. Mobile, iOS, coming out on Apple. You can definitely tell that's mobile.
It's a streamer's wet dream, this game.
Oh, thank goodness that movie studio has come out with what they did tonight, because I don't know, man. Come on, get on with it. It's your mobile gaming announcement.
There you go. You wanted to use the backbone, mate. You got your wish. Backbone all day. Oh, console.
Oh, okay. I was wrong. But that did look like mobile graphics, mate, to be honest. In places.
Might be intentional. That was PC for the longest time. Free to play.
And with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most...
Is she in LA right now? Because there's meant to be some big rooftop party for this whole event.
Yeah, Diddy's throwing one last shindig.
Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms.
Oh, they really are filling time now, aren't they?
We can't wait to see where you take us.
God, I never would have thought this from Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest has been the most consistent up until this point. Now what?
Oh, well, clearly they paid decent money to get this on this show.
It's just become an ad fest. Well, unless Xbox can pull a miracle out the hat, it shouldn't be hard for them. Shaping up to be the worst E3/Summer Game Fest in many years.
It's not a great start.
I mean, after this show, you can almost say we're halfway through it. This is one of the big ones. We have no Sony, proper Sony, no Nintendo.
What an absolute time waste of this show to show this game. Absolute joke.
Yeah. We got 10 minutes left for Kojima. That's it. Go on, Death Stranding or the new game?
Console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery.
Oh, for goodness sake! Even he knows. Look, he's laughing.
He's laughing about it. It's like, I've got to fill that dead time.
Listen, I've got Dash Pass. I know it's good, all right?
Well, next week, Young is going to be
I'm guessing Dash Pass is similar to
Just
what
Eat.
you can pay on Uber Eats, where you get the free delivery or something.
Well, I get it free with my credit card, so I get all the fees removed and free deliveries and everything.
Yeah.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
It's like Method Man next to him.
He's a video game character. Why is he...
No.
I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him. I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past. I'm in 100%. We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that. You do not deserve to be thrown away. 1 second, Lance.
Jeff, I mean, you were taking the biscuit now, boy. Absolutely taking the biscuit.
No one is totally worthless.
I bet we get a bloody copyright strike now. Thanks for that, Jeff. Get copyright strike by the bloody movie studio.
Shield yourself, my friends.
This is...
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the U.S., Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the
Oh, for God's sake!
No!
Samsung monitors!
plus a chance to win $1,000 Samsung credit.
No!
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all these
Oh my word.
video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up.
Get off the screen, dude. Come on. He's had a massive fall from grace to be able to do this. He was in Community, he was in The Hangover, and now he's doing this rubbish.
What's going on?
I don't know.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fun. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate.
This is classic, like, Super Bowl ad rubbish.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Well.
Congratulations.
There's more where that came from. I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Kojima's officially getting off the private jet right now, coming through the back bit of the studio, making his way through.
Ink's still wet on his
in
check.
the background right now. And then by the time this ad finishes, he'll be ready to come out and be rolled onto the stage.
Look at these clowns.
You call this a squad?
Pasta. Jinx. No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
Oh, Flash Gordon.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
We ain't never.
And look how rubbish it looks. Oh.
That's Christina Ricci. I just figured
it?
it out. Yeah, in the purple.
Is this a
You got
10-cent game? Because
Chris
there's only people that've got to have the money to be able to do
Chris
this.
Hemsworth from 4. You got the other geezer.
Yeah.
Him. I don't know what his name is, but I've seen him in
This is
plenty of movies.
this must be a 10-cent game or something for them to be able to throw this much money at it.
Yeah, proper high budget this.
High budget for an absolute gash-looking game.
What?
I can't read the fine print. It's too small.
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage.
Jeff, this is embarrassing, man.
Producer, Mr.
Embarrassing.
Here we go.
Hi, thank you, Jay.
Oh, come on! Come on! This is taking the...
How much news do you possibly have about this game?
I'm not even sure Kojima's coming on, mate.
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone.
They'll put him on. They'll roll him on at the Game Awards instead.
Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster.
We just saw the trailer 7 days ago for this game.
Yeah.
没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025
I bet you're saying, can you believe Jeff Keighley wheeled out that stupid mobile game ad? He is ripping it out of you right now.
That mobile gamer just paid his house off.
今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players
Honestly, the Gorilla Showcase was better than this.
different platforms when the game launches simultaneously.
God, I'm even worried about
I'm
WWDC
really hoping,
on Monday.
I'm really hoping Devolver Digital can raise me out of this sunken feeling right now, because
こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。
I mean, I don't like to, you know, I'm not purposely having a moan here. I can't be the only one thinking this is absolute garbage.
Right, I'm
opening
opening up the chat. Let's have a look. L. First comment. Second comment. I love men. There you go.
Okay.
Third comment. Slow down for the translator. No one cares. God, I've never been more bored. Here's my favourite comment. What is blood saying? Hurry up.
Just absolutely no interest in playing this series. I can't. I've lost count of how many Monster Hunter games there have been now as well.
Yeah. Oil up right now. Yeah, buddy. He definitely feels how I feel. Someone's getting his hands after the show. Oh, the amount of L's in the comments. This is brilliant. L, L,
yeah.
L. Boring. I don't even think Jeff is going to put up a poll for his show at this rate.
He's probably going to post about a AI video game sent box again. Wow, we are officially 7 minutes from this finishing, supposedly, if it's finishing on time.
Well, I mean, it could go a little bit longer if they discount the ads.
Yeah. Shum. Right, Jeff, what you got? Are you going to finish on a high here, or are you really going to end this flat?
So much about this game, and it's 2025.
Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all.
Oh God, there's more.
Oh. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game.
This was one of the highlights last year. Oh!
Oh,
no
wow,
Kojima.
no Kojima. Wow. So who was the guy that was working on 2 games at once he talked about?
I have no idea. So he opened with a Sony exclusive, and now he's closing with a Sony exclusive.
Yeah.
This game does look bloody impressive.
Mm.
I'm 99% sure I'm probably going to buy this as well.
But didn't, like, the Ronin game that came out earlier this year
That was
looked
pants.
really, really good.
Nah, ended up being
And
rubbish.
And ended up being rubbish.
It looked so unpolished. I can't work out though. Is it a Soulsborne game or is it?
Yeah.
Because I don't want a Soulsborne game.
Yeah.
I want something a little bit more on the hack and slash side.
It looks like the boss fights might be more so.
That looks so
Hands
good.
on.
Full
All
demo
right. You
immediately
can get
begins.
hands on at
We'll hear
Gamescom
much
at the end of August.
China Joy, is that a new
That's gonna do
show?
it for our Summer Game
think
Fest
so.
live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have
Go to
so
hell.
much more. So stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching,
Wow.
everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts.
Well, there you go. I think that's a wrap.
It is a wrap, and
Major disappointment.
That is not great.
I knew. Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, Devolver Digital is what, kicking off in an hour from the point of us recording this?
Yeah, so
or something like that. So I'm hoping something happens there.
What hurts is I knew the Sony one wasn't going to be great just off of track record, but this I had major high hopes for.
Yeah.
A sprinkling of things here and there, but for the most part, that's oh god, I'm going to go down to a C neutral.
Yeah. Well, there we go. I think we're going to wrap it up here before the next one starts. We shall see you guys later on.
Yeah,
hopefully it gets better. Can only go up from here, surely.
Well, we'll find out this weekend. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe button, and follow us on all the socials, and hopefully Xbox can pull us out of our slump.
Yeah. We'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.